One of the biggest questions people ask me all the time is, do I really need to know coding or have years of AI experience to build an AI business that actually makes money? And honestly, that's the question that keeps most beginners stuck. They think success with engineers, Silicon Valley experts, or PhDs in computer science. But today, I'm going to prove to you that this belief is completely wrong. Because today's story is about Nate Herc, a normal guy, no technical background, no years of coding, who went from zero to building multiple businesses that now generate over $300,000 every single month. Yes, you heard that right, $300,000 per month. And the crazy part? He started just like you and me, curious, eager to learn, but unsure where to begin. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through Nate's journey, step by step, how he learned the fundamentals, built authority, quit his job, and scaled to running a team and multiple businesses. And the best part? Everything he did is repeatable, which means you can do it too. Phase 1, early exposure. Let's rewind. Nate's journey didn't start with a year in college. He landed an internship in business intelligence. Now here's the thing, he wasn't coding, he wasn't building apps, but he was exposed to something critical, automation tools and workflows. He learned the basics of how data flows, how processes can be automated, and why efficiency matters for businesses. At the time, it didn't feel like a big skill, but looking back, this was the foundation. The lesson here is powerful. Even if your current job doesn't involve AI or coding, the skills you're learning, data entry, processes, customer support, they can become stepping stones when paired with IJs too. Discovery of IT, automation fast forward to after graduation. Nate realized that automation wasn't just about business intelligence anymore. Something huge was happening, the rise of AI automation. He started exploring tools like Make and N8N. At first, it felt overwhelming. The P is JSON, nodes, workflows. It all looked like another language. But here's the turning point. The moment he built his first working agent. Imagine the feeling, giving the AI a set of instructions, connecting a few tools, and watching it actually run on its own. That spark changed everything. Because once you build one successful agent, your brain goes, wait, if I can do this once, I can do it again, and again, and again. Phase 3, learning a pay is the real unlock. If there's one thing Nate emphasizes, it's this: learn APIs. APIs are like the secret language apps used to talk to each other. If you understand how to connect them, suddenly you unlock infinite possibilities. Think of it this way. An API is like a plug socket. Every app has one. And if you know how to connect the plugs, you can power anything. For Nate, once he mastered APIs, it was like he had the keys to the kingdom. He could connect tools, automate workflows, and even create entirely new products. So the big takeaway here? Don't get lost in coding tutorials. Focus on learning the basics of AP is and JSON. That alone can put you ahead of 90% of beginners. Phase 4, building personal brand with content. Now, here's where things really get interesting. Nate joined Liam's accelerator program and learned something game-changing, building authority through content. He committed to posting YouTube videos consistently. At first, his videos barely got views. Sometimes only 50, sometimes 200. But here's the magic. Even with a small audience, those videos built trust. People who watched saw that Nate wasn't just talking, he was actually building. Authenticity plus consistency, that was the formula. And the internet has changed. You don't need 1 million views to succeed. You just need the right 100, 500, or 1,000 viewers, the ones who are looking for exactly what you're offering. Phase 5, the leap of faith, quitting his job. This is where Nate's story hits a turning point. Even with fewer than 500 subscribers, Nate started getting inbound leads. Real businesses were reaching out, asking for help with the eye automation. And that's when he faced the big decision. Should I keep my safe 9-to-5 job or take the leap into building my own business? It wasn't easy, but Nate decided to bet on himself. He quit, and here's the crazy lesson. You don't need millions of followers to start getting clients. You just need proof that you can solve real problems. Phase 6, from freelancer to agency owner. At first, Nate did everything himself. He was the salesperson, the builder, the delivery team. That grind gave him something invaluable: perspective. He understood every role, every step, and every pain point. But to scale, he had to let go. He started hiring freelancers, then part-time staff, and eventually built a proper team. And with the team, his agency, True Horizon, began generating around $100,000 per month. The lesson? Start solo, but don't stay solo. At some point, scaling requires building systems and delegating. Phase 7, education business. Now comes the really powerful shift. Nate realized he didn't just want to build automations for clients. He wanted to teach others to do the same. So he launched a school community. But instead of overwhelming people with 500 random videos, he focused on structure. Step-by-step modules, clear roadmaps, simplicity over noise. And guess what? That school grew to over 2,300 paying members. Together, it now brings in more than $200,000 per month. Think about that for a second. From freelancer to agency owner, and now to educator, Nate created multiple income streams, all from the same foundation: eye automation. Phase 8, key lessons and takeaways. So what can we learn from Nate's journey? Learn APIS and JSON basics. Don't waste years on advanced coding. Just learn enough to connect the dots. Build small projects. Repetition is what builds confidence. Every little agent you build improves your skills. Focus on customer experience. People don't care if your automation is perfect. They care if it saves them time and money. Prioritize systems, not hacks. Don't chase quick wins, build long-term structures. Collect feedback. The market will tell you what to fix, what to add, and what to focus on. Final blueprint recap. Let's put it all together. Start with fundamentals like APIS and automation. Build small projects to gain confidence. Use content like YouTube or LinkedIn to attract leads. Transition from freelancer, gives agency, gives educator. Keep things simple, structured, and customer-focused. Nate's story is proof that you don't need to be a coder, an accounter, or a Silicon Valley insider to win in this new era. You need persistence, you need creativity, and you need the courage to start small. The call to action. So here's my question for you. If Nate, a non-technical beginner, could build an iBusiness that now generates over $300,000 per month, what's stopping you? The tools are here. The opportunities are here. The only missing piece is you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what is the first eye automation project you'd love to build? And if you found this breakdown valuable, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because I'll be sharing more real stories and step-by-step guides to help you launch and grow your own iBusiness. Because remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time, today.